हेलो हेलो हेलो, वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम। अब साउंड आ रहा है किसी को? लाइव हो गया कि नहीं? लाइव ऑन हो गया कि नहीं? लाइव ऑन हो गया? देखना तो मुझको एक बार, लाइव ऑन हो गया कि नहीं। इतना ऑडियो ठीक है सबके लिए? ऑडियो ठीक आ रहा है सब कुछ? ऑडियो ठीक आ रहा है? लाइव ऑन हो गया, लाइव ऑन हो गया। यप 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 यप। तो एक बार मेरा यूट्यूब का साउंड चेक कर रहा है। ऐड आ रहा है क्या? बहुत अच्छी बात है। नेट खत्म हो गया आई गेस। रुक जाओ, 4 मिनट में स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करते हैं। 4 मिनट पे 3 मिनट 22 सेकंड हो रहा है और सेकंड में स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करेंगे।
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Oh, चलो गेम स्टार्ट के लिए। चलो RGB ऑन किया जाए इसका। ठीक है, सुमेरु आर्कन क्वेस्ट। आर्कन क्वेस्ट नंबर देख लो। आर्कन क्वेस्ट है एक्ट 3 चैप्टर 3 एक्ट 4 चैप्टर 3 एक्ट 4 सुमेरु आर्कन क्वेस्ट स्पीड रन। नॉर्मल यूजर्स बहुत समय लगाते हैं क्योंकि हमें स्टोरी पता है, या फिर हम लोग गेस कर सकते हैं अगर स्टोरी को, तो फिर हम स्टोरी को स्किप भी कर सकते हैं। हम खाली मेन पार्ट सुनेंगे जो सुनना चाहिए, और बाकी का स्किप होगा, बाकी का पूरा स्टोरी स्किप होगा। मेन पार्ट सुनो, बाकी का पूरा स्टोरी स्किप होगा। अगर किसी को जल्दी से जल्दी अपना स्टोरी क्वेस्ट और आर्कन क्वेस्ट ख़त्म करना है तो फिर यही सेम लाइव स्ट्रीम वीडियो में अपलोड हो जाएगा। समय लगेगा होने में, कम से कम अगले महीने तक हो जाएगा। मिनिमम हाफ ऑफ द आर्कन क्वेस्ट नहीं वाला है। स्टार्ट किया जाए। सुमेरु डेजर्ट से है आर्कन क्वेस्ट। सुमेरु डेजर्ट चला जाए, चलो सुमेरु आर्कन क्वेस्ट। सुमेरु आर्कन क्वेस्ट साइनो वाला केस है ला।
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
That's what.
The scholars that have gone don't change the...
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
ठीक है भी।
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Okay. चलो माइक ठीक कर लेना दो।
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Yep, I think so.
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground.
Sound ठीक आ रहा है ना? हाँ, चलो sound ठीक आ रहा है।
It still feels, well, whatever the case.
Gotcha.
Okay. अब skip होना start होगा। पहला part हम लोग सुन लिया, अब skip होगा story quest। मॉन्स्टेड और इनुजुमा वाला आर्कन क्वेस्ट तो ऐसे भी छोटा ही है, तो उसको समझने का जरूरत
Sir,
नहीं है।
have you seen my
पढ़
grandpa?
सकते हो।
Oh, the last time I... And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I...
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
ठीक
I've
है,
known you
ये
since...
sound ठीक है।
Wow, what a nice
डेस्कटॉप का
guy.
साउंड कैसे आ रहा है, कोई उनका देख लेना था।
Okay.
ठीक ही ठाक आ रहा है, मेरे को यहाँ से भी थोड़ा स्लो कर लेना था। ठीक है,
Don't say anything.
ठीक
Let's
है,
head over
सब
there.
साउंड ठीक आ रहा है। वो स्टार्ट हो गया, शायद 1.5 घंटा का चलेगा।
Listen.
Have you heard? The mighty...
Yes, of course
ऑटो
I
प्ले
have.
ऑन कर दिया मैंने,
King Deshret is the one and only true...
Still.
Haven't you noticed? Delavar was saying that many people... Isn't it a sign?
अटके ना रहा है वाला जगह में।
Exactly.
Now,
ऑटो
repeat
play
everything
affair.
you've just said.
like that.
Huh?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Let's
अगला
not
हाफ
get
में
this-
साइनो
Okay,
है
good
ऐसे
sir.
भी।
What is it you
साइनो
would
एक
like to
अच्छा
know?
DPS बन
Tell
सकता है
me about
अगर
King.
उस पे
Well,
बहुत
I
इन्वेस्ट
only
होता
know a
हो.
few things from hearsay.
साइनो
I went
is
for a
hard
drink
to
the other
play.
day and heard others talking about a rumor that the
साइनो का
madman.
build भी hard है. You
Hey,
can
it's
take
true. It's all
Ayato
true, sir. Would you want to
if
live
you
like this
have
if you were in our
more
place? Delavar
hydro
also said.
element
Is that
character.
Seems like.
If you have
Please,
new
The
blood
people
or
here really like
something
King
else like
Deshret,
that,
but dislike
not
the
pull.
Dendro Arc.
do not
Where
pull
is
for
this
Ayato.
radical person
have
you
new
talked
blood.
about?
I haven't run into him.
If you
No,
want
not at all.
to,
Sounds like you're
then
not too.
the game is fun.
I have many.
Kind
So
of.
you'd
You can
best
split
don't do
for-
anything.
Yes, yes.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty. He didn't try to reassure us.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a mob. The rumor we heard just now. Very well.
Isaac! I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you.
उसको follow करना है. और इसके बाद वाले वर्जन में रेडन है.
Grandpa?
Electroarc.
Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes
खतरनाक
he
है.
stares at the sky and
निकालना चाहिए
waves, and
सबको.
other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers.
साइनो निकालो
Every now
ना
and then,
निकालो कोई फर्क नहीं
he
पड़ता.
yells out
रेडन
at the
निकालना है
top of
भाई.
his lungs, so
रेडन में अलग ही
A lot
swag
of
है.
people are really scared of him.
मॉमी है मॉमी.
But he's a good person, really. I
Hashtag
know
mom.
he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Raiden C2 is like the decent upgrade from Raiden C0. If you have
This is
C1
where Grandpa
or
usually
C0
stays.
and
There sure
you
isn't
can
much
invest
here.
something, then you
No.
could
Incense?
can
But are you okay?
There's a scent that you can scent.
A certain
So,
Huh?
yes.
Wait.
No. No need. Did you first encounter this in the forest?
okay. Look for cubes nearby. Cubes. Of the footprints. Look for cube nearby. Cube. Where the cubes?
Time to go.
Any hint for the cubes?
Time to go.
शायद फुटप्रिंट ऑब्जर्व करते करते पता चलेगा. हुआ. साउंड कैसा आ रहा है? सांस का भी आ रहा है भाई.
What are you looking for?
Here it is. Take a look right here. Although the trait from the size and shape, the scent is quite faint.
But who would come?
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away.
Huh? So you Hey!
Exactly. Even deep within the clutch.
No. So someone's taking it. Are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance?
It's highly.
Please, you have to save my grandpa. Sounds like we'd better.
Let's head to Aru village and inform.
Right.
We're back, Candace. We've got a lot.
Ah, welcome back. Sounds.
Oh, did
You bet.
Reasonably.
we haven't seen him at a.
Huh. Did you find out anything? I see.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall.
Yep.
Scholars are fond of it, not to mention making. It seems someone.
Makes sense.
So,
If it was any other. Didn't you say that the villager.
if Paimon remembers correctly.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Enger, the Wat. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is
Who's King Deshret?
throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change.
I think they are
really know this
saying
place
Wanderer
inside and
or Scaremush the King Deshret. I think so. Because neither has been captured by Wanderer or Scaremush.
No merc can afford to slack off.
Let's head out.
Now hold on.
He's draining
Why?
Naida's power.
Aru village
to
is
get
not
more
a big place.
powerful.
Outsider, the desert is compared to you. Mercs like me
That's
are just
why
third-rate amateurs. I've got no
He's
actual.
now the
I need to go around and ask some
Dendro
questions.
temporarily,
But it'll be difficult
like
if you're
King
with me.
Deshret.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Re.
All right, sounds like a plan. Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed.
I know what you mean. I had the same question. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really? It was only after I grew up that I realized. The wall of Sumeru is we're cheap labor. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. Geniuses like Satar. I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Hey, Dia.
No. Besides, we're.
Yep, we got it.
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so our mission
Okay.
started the moment we arrived. Let's go check out the tavern. Just our luck.
You mean you don't?
Dia, is that you?
Yup.
What a coincidence.
Yup.
You here for a drink too?
No.
Oh, then
Unfriendly
who do you have with
guy.
you here? Guests from another land? Hello, hello.
Anyway,
Absolutely.
yeah. Have you seen?
Of course I have.
I've got a.
Ah,
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep.
yes. How consider.
चल के आना पड़ेगा.
Are we there yet?
Yep.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on.
Okay, there will be a fight.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia.
Zaki.
Not only do I.
So you've been.
Uh-oh.
And you.
So you and Delavar.
But you got one thing right.
If that's the case,
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village.
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Long time now. Dia.
Yeah,
See? There you have.
you're not wrong.
Enough talking. Get him.
Okay, you wanna fight?
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Yep, there. Okay.
One with nature.
One is strong. This way for you.
I'll take my lead. I'll take.
Done. That's easy.
Impossible.
So, what do
Why?
you think about your meticulous network now, Zach? I'm guessing you're in. And of course, you would. Even though you heard that so-called. That's what you thought.
Ugh. You lied in the village.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in.
No task can be done.
Oh!
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want.
Oh! You mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit. Paimon can't remember them all.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap.
Yep.
Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar. That's what you wanted to act.
Wait, so
No, he.
wow.
Ah, you're too.
So
About
about how Mercy,
Does that bother you?
No.
What makes you so sure?
Dia, do you did?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Why?
I've heard a lot of nice. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary. I've begun to read, but I see through it.
Dia.
Anyway, look. This should be all of them.
All right.
Candace.
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler. As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Next morning, around 8 o'clock. This time is nice.
Hey, Dia.
Right on time.
Yep.
Paimon's been one.
We've known each other.
Oh, Paimon.
Yep, I guess us mercs on the.
Well, Paimon.
Really?
Fast skip.
Oh, Zaki.
Yes.
Yes.
I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some.
Oh.
Right.
Some.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Let's go. Let's go.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no.
Perhaps I need. Still. It's.
Yes, please.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear death. The
Yeah.
ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the village keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in
Chapter
my
3.
position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your.
We may all be the people of Aruv. A war would only.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm listening.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, it was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection I'm not sure.
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3.
Wait, I'm telling. He got us to. You gotta believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Okay.
You have to believe he.
I believe I may know what's going.
Uncle Anpu.
Okay.
If my some time ago, it strikes me.
Which means,
Not the academia again.
just as I. But what could they?
People are nothing. Regardless.
You're right. Time to go.
Yes.
You got it.
All right.
Let's meet back here.
One quest completed. The next one. Leave the village cheap. The Akan quest is approx 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour 40 minutes. But in speedrun, it will take only
Well,
1 hour and 10 minutes or 1 hour.
Hey, what's with this?
you never.
If we skip everything, then we will be reaching at 40 to 45 minutes. But
Well,
we are not skipping everything.
anyway.
Enough with this.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru village.
Yeah, you're
While you were in.
really.
To be honest, not to mention.
Huh? Right here.
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you.
What is that?
How do you think the residents of Aru village feel about what. In other words, do you truly believe every.
You mean?
Hiding the truth. Remember what Gandit. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concern. Glad you're following along. Among those you have. The reason be.
Don't change this.
It's quite obvious.
Right.
She corrected herself.
I think it's been a.
Remember?
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic.
After speaking to the village chief, it became. By getting involved.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is a.
We're on it.
अंदर आना है, बाहर जाना है, क्या सीन है भाई? अब हुआ चेंज.
Miss Shawnee.
Mr. O.
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler? Hi, Trav. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's very similar before. Traveler, do you believe our luck?
Yeah, but even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
Okay.
I want to my apologies for posing my...
Oh, Hatham told us.
The fact is that I'm... only some believe in...
Speaking of which...
Yeah, slowly, I just stopped talking to people, and then it happened.
You can tell them.
All right, I actually... Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance. and it used to be louder and more frequent. But ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter.
I confirmed this with the guards on bot. Because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
There's really nothing.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Is this the place? Monsters! Watch out!
Be sanctified.
What is happening, man? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
An oversight on my part.
Keyboard is not working.
Justice is blindsided. When the tide comes in, I shall return.
हेलो अब तो साउंड जा ही रहा है तो अब क्यों नहीं जा रहा अब भी तो जा ही रहा है एक बार चेंज किया तो ठीक हो गया वी आर बैक बहुत हो गया भाई नो एग लेफ्ट व्हाई मैं कर लिया क्या मैं
Make yourselves a room!
चलो
Clouds high. The birds call.
Silence!
Out of my way!
Let's wait for you.
चलो
This way. I see everything.
क्या हो रहा है भाई? इसको चार्ज हटा के यूज नहीं करने दे रहा है।
Into the wind.
कागज नहीं करना है।
My hope is the Temple of Wisdom.
Let the mighty be humble.
हेलो
They
अब साउंड
were
आ रहा
easier to
है।
deal with than Paimon had expected.
अब आ रहा है साउंड ढंग से।
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, you know, something like that. He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
चलो ठीक हुआ।
This is the one.
ठीक हुआ ना? ठीक हो गया? ठीक हो गया।
Let's go in and take a...
Hey.
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then,
Okay.
I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he's. What are you reading?
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So...
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
No.
How is he so relaxed?
I'm feeling
Look
boring.
him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, Paimon's your Tibet, and anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so
Nice.
Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But there's...
Something is off about the interior here.
No, it's not either. I guess, because it's like.
As I thought.
Wow. It's like they... Oh, it looks like there are...
Domain entered.
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
One with nature.
Investigate the elemental monument around the hospital.
Time to go. Time to go.
Roll.
Into the wind. One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Lightning terrified! This way through the room.
The wind knows it.
Stand with me. Commit to memory. Share your knowledge.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
One with nature. Wind strike.
एक शायद उस साइड होगा किस साइड है तो इस साइड पे इसी के अंदर है
Time to go. That's close enough.
Where do you think you're...
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
I'll be back.
पे रखते हैं माइक को और आरजीबी को ऑफ कर देते हैं माइक का ये भी ठीक ही है ना साउंड तो ठीक ही आ रहा होगा हाँ दूर खुलता है नहीं
Time to go.
कोई फायदा दिखाई नहीं। और एक कहाँ है? किस तरफ है? ये दबा हुआ है।
Following orders.
Everyone hold hands!
The tides beckon.
I'll take my leave.
रुक जाओ, we will be right back कुछ ट्यूटोरियल देखने के बाद। I am back. और दूसरी बार वापस आना पड़ रहा है कि पता चला किस तरफ है।
Bow your head.
दोबारा स्टोरी स्टार्ट हुआ।
Look, there's someone over there. Good idea. Let's.
2 घंटा का है, अभी हम फिर से चेक किया 2 घंटा का है टोटल। 1.5 घंटे में तो कतई नहीं होगा।
Wait.
He can't. Also,
Didn't expect to
You know.
He's Razak, a senior of mine at...
He's a scholar?
No. Razak was never involved in any of those things. Leaving that question aside, looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully...
Loaded.
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms are...
Huh?
Allow me to jog your... Don't you think his symptoms look...
Oh!
Correct. The Academe... It isn't difficult to deduce the rash. First, these rumors were all the persuasion that as well as being a life for the desert, many would give even if complications erupt. The notion of an academic...
Oh, that makes a... But there's...
Throughout this process, first, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, an exile is still... If you can't find someone, you have no...
Resource?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be...
Extracted?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process...
So, the human brain...
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's... Or perhaps, his curiosity... The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. However, the Academia is I've spent quite...
You mean you're...
All scholars extracting information...
Sounds like you're really...
Of course. Whether it be academics or this matter...
Wait!
Not to be callous, but no, there is no shortage of suffering.
Probably not.
You can say that. The divine knowledge capsule is...
Hyman's been wanting to say...
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an...
Wow.
I'm just a more like... He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next...
We're back!
You must be tired.
What's the situation?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
Okay.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village. Yet...
We may have a one of us could be secretly...
Huh?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the Sino.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next...
It is simply a lot.
So what you're... Interesting.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino is...
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you?
Do you want to play
If you want to
Paimon
raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The Academia...
It's not that simple.
बस ये
The
chat
Academia
खत्म
has
होने
eyes
के बाद
all over
किया जाए
Sumeru, but they have
क्या
every so often comes in
glitch
Yagarba
क्या
a
है
day.
glitch
On this
क्या है
day,
do you
the
want
Academia enters new information into the
to, do you
Akasha through
want
knowledge
Paimon
capsules.
to follow
I remember
you?
seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel.
You're saying that the Academia... But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation. The
Go to
Akasha's
fountain.
algorithms are entirely
Wait a sec,
capable
man.
of
Wait a
predicting
sec.
your movements using the data entered.
Welcome
When
to
you
the
would
stream,
depart,
but
the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
The academia has been watching you longer.
So that's
बस
how
ये
it is. Tenacity of
इसको
I know.
exit
Don't
तो नहीं
take
कर
it.
सकते ना, तो थोड़ा देर रुकना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा देर रुक जाओ.
It's not like any of us would have known.
Yeah, hello.
I have an idea. If they
Hello.
predicted my movements.
Mohammed
Whoa,
Yusuf,
you bet.
please.
There's always
Hello.
an
Oh, so that's
Nice to
the
meeting you.
academia. Yep, that's
They'll want to proceed in the
Subscribe कर दो
direction
भाई,
opposite of where
क्योंकि
I'm going.
ऐसे ही कम है, कर दो, support हो जाएगा थोड़ा.
I must go.
There's
और
also something I want
notification
to
भी चला
investigate.
जाएगा जब कोई भी stream होगा.
Please, wait. I want to go.
Like कर दो
I
stream को.
want to find
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Or do you want to do the glitch? Yup. और तो तुमको अगर moderator बनना है तो बोलो, हम बना देंगे moderator.
Hey, let's Paimon feels like
अगर moderator बनना है तो yes लिख दो बस chat पे. हाँ, fountain पे जाना है. Okay. चलो. Add a moderator. Okay, now you are a moderator. आप कुछ चैट करके देखो, आप कुछ भी लिख के देखो. और फाउंटेन में जाना है ना, किस तरफ? ये वाले बे पॉइंट पे क्या? ये वाले बे पॉइंट पे जाना है क्या? आ गया मैं. अब आगे क्या करना है? अब आगे क्या करना है? ओके, टाई. अब क्या करना है? आ तो गया फाउंटेन पे. Say what? Go to the blue thing that makes you go fast underwater. Oh, okay. Like this. Go to the blue thing that makes you fast underwater. Where is the blue thing? Where? इस तरफ ये है. मतलब स्टैमिना का बात कर रहे हो क्या? स्टैमिना भी ब्लू है यहाँ पे तो, या फिर वो जो रिंग कलर का रहता है. गो टू द कमरे, गो टू द कैमरा, गो टू द कैमरा. Yep. Okay. The camera is on. Camera is on. Camera is on. What next? Camera is on, bro. Camera is on. Go to the Elton Trench. Not no, not like that. Then कोई कैमरा कुछ भी जगह है क्या? कोई जगह है? कोई जगह है क्या? कैमरा या कमरा. कैमरा या कमरा कुछ जगह है क्या? To the camera gadget, not the camera gadget. Then what camera? No, the camera gadget. Oh, sheesh. I understand now. I understand. I understand. Camera gadget. Where the shit is? Where is the shit? This one. Special camera, only camera. Okay. Now what to do? There is it. Yep. I have to swim and then use the camera. Then what will happen? अब go the camera gadget, या फिर अगर मैं स्पेशल कैमरा ले लेता हूँ, स्पेशल कैमरा, go to the nearest waypoint. नॉर्मल कैमरा ना, नॉर्मल कैमरा. रुक जाओ. नियरेस्ट वे पॉइंट ए रहा. हो गया. अब आगे. आगे क्या करना है? आगे क्या करना है? गो अंडरग्राउंड, मतलब बहुत नीचे. लेफ्ट कंट्रोल. गोइंग अंडरग्राउंड. Okay, then wait to go other waypoint. Go to the other waypoint. Okay, this one will be fine. This one would be fine or not? ये चलेगा कि नहीं? ये वाला waypoint चलेगा कि नहीं? ये वाला वे पॉइंट चलेगा कि नहीं? हेलो, शायद चलेगा. चला जाए. यस, चलो. अब आगे बताओ. क्या करो ना, 10x स्पीड करते रहो, मतलब 2x स्पीड बार बार करते रहो, तो फिर स्ट्रीम और तुम्हारे व्यूएंस में लेटेंसी कम हो जाएगा. 2x 10x नहीं, 2x स्पीड को बार बार 2x करते रहो. जब भी लगे कि स्ट्रीम लेट हो रहा है, मतलब तुम अभी चैट कर रहे हो, मैं बाद में रिस्पॉन्स कर रहा हूँ, वैसा नहीं. गो टू द ब्लू सर्कल. वेयर इज द ब्लू सर्कल? ओह, आई फाउंड इट. Then what to do next? What to do next? Okay, I'm doing. Wait a sec. Escape menu. Paimon comes. Uh, Stop moving. Stop moving. I have stopped. Camera. Paimon comes. Camera. Take a photo. Paimon is not there in the photo. I know. फिर से जब काटोगे या फिर एस्केप करोगे फिर पाइमोन आएगी इससे कैमरा ऑन होगा फिर भी पाइमोन रहेगी but when you enter the photo then there is no paimon. Where's the paimon? फिर पाइमोन आ तो रहा है enter it opens paimon. Hello. Hello. Nice, nice. I think it's done. It's done now. It's done. It's done. नहीं हो रहा भाई बहुत मुश्किल लगता है बहुत मुश्किल है बहुत मुश्किल है बहुत मुश्किल है किया तो फिर से करें क्या फिर से सेम सर्कल पे जाए सेम सर्कल पे जाना है पाइमोन आएगी पाइमोन को देखना है ओके कैमरा दबाना है सेव करना है फिर बैक करना है हुआ नो द कैमरा गैजेट हाँ कैमरा गैजेट से तो किया ये वाला से फिर से किया जाए ये वाले से फिर से किया जाए फिर से कर रहा हूँ, लास्ट ट्राई हाँ, लास्ट ट्राई। एस्केप दबाया, पाइमोन आई, एस्केप काटा, F दबाया, कैमरा ऑन किया। नाउ इट्स लाइक पाइमोन को भी मार रहा है। क्या ये सही है? क्या ये सही है? क्या ये सही है? देखो फिर से काटते हैं। Oh, you are doing it wrong. कैसे करना है भाई? तो कैसे करना है? फिर से ट्राई किया जाए। एस्केप। इतना पार्ट सही है कि पाइमोन आना है तो रुकना है। क्या ये सही है? इतना सही है तो हम आगे बढ़ रहा। लास्ट है अभी, लास्ट ट्राई। ये लास्ट है अभी, लास्ट ट्राई। वो खाली वाई लिख दो ना, पता चल जाएगा, या फिर थम्स अप, तो पता चल जाएगा कि सही है कि नहीं। यूज द कैमरा गैजेट। पहले यूज करना है कैमरा को। अब ट्राई कर लिया। गोइंग बैक टू द स्टोरी क्वेस्ट को भी खत्म करना है, फिर कोई बाद में किया जाएगा। आते रहना, नई नई चीजें बताते रहना, किया जाएगा। ये मैंने बहुत किया ट्राई, ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने ट्राई नहीं किया, बहुत। वरना हम बोल रहा कि कल तक या फिर ओपन इट एंड केट take a pic so fast. Okay, one more try. Not done. ये नहीं, शायद ये भी नहीं, ये हाँ। ऐसा करते हैं कि मैं कल परसों तक या फिर इसके बाद जो भी स्ट्रीम होगा उससे पहले ही एक डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर में बना दूंगा। तुम सब्सक्राइब कर लो, तुम्हें नोटिफिकेशन आ जाएगा। मैं एक डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर बना दूंगा, उस पर तुम लोग आना और नए नए आइडिया देना, सब बात करेंगे। और कभी कभी साथ में भी खेला जाएगा कोऑप में, कोपी और कोऑप से भी साथ में खेला जाएगा। इस साइड नहीं, उस साइड है। अब होगा, एंटर करना है, एस्केप, ट्राई, पाइमोन आई, सारे शॉट्स ले लिए मैंने। अब जो सही होगा। आउटपुट क्या है ग्लिच का? चला गया। जाना तो था ही कभी न कभी, और सब्सक्राइब भी नहीं हुआ यार, शीश। चला गया यार, चला गया। डिस्कॉर्ड बना दिया जाएगा, क्या है, डिस्कॉर्ड बना दिया जाएगा। इसके बाद वाले स्ट्रीम में तो बात कर सकते हैं। कुछ दोबारा कंप्लीट करने दो। हो या चले गए? Are you there?
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is...
Are you there? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand. Is that because you play here a lot? Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here.
Chalo.
What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
These are likely fragments of an... Looks like there were more... Let's split up and search...
They are neither cloth or their helmet.
Is this what we're searching for?
This is definitely a...
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked.
Wait, what? Grandpa, I hope you're okay. Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be
Razak didn't
We should be able to catch...
One more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone...
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring. But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too? Ugh, of course it is!
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Yep.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty.
You're one of us. We would never.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I.
Tia? Why would you? Tia! Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
What?
This.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, the dear you'd be...
I'm not the type that...
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the...
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand...
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret.
It's not too late yet. The village keep...
You don't understand, my dear lady.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up...
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. With these scholars in our...
Ridiculous. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men.
One more
You look
guy
more
in the
like pawns
stream.
of the
Nice to
filthy
meet
traitors.
It's impossible, perhaps.
Do you really believe that by
Just
kidnapping the
chat.
scholars, you'll be able to
Oh.
negotiate with the academia? These people have no value. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand,
Wait, you can't be
Nice to
serious.
meet
So-
you.
precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you and...
Well,
Mic
that would
is
be
on
bad.
now.
However, I'd get.
Yep.
I'm not trying to.
You were the screw.
Not all desert dwellers.
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite. Just
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision.
I do.
Good. Rahman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't...
We've known each other for...
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their Come on, Rahman.
But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him!
That's fine.
Hello.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go.
That's not for you to
do it!
Dia! Run!
Stop!
What's wrong?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm. You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now.
स्ट्रीम ऑफ होने में ज़्यादा समय है नहीं, स्ट्रीम को भी ऑफ करना है.
Phew. I was really counting.
Dia! That? What?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with it if it came down to it.
I don't doubt it, Sino. Even if we got rid...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find...
Whatever it takes? You just...
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once...
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let...
चलो चलो जल्दी करो यार, conquest. Wait till the following morning. अरे यार. Foolish boy. अब ठीक है.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone...
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were...
cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
Oh, again, the chat is up. Hello. Hello, hello. Nice meeting you again. The same stream.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by...
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. You brought fewer people.
Bring him out.
Why is there only...
Raman, I've always thought of you as a
It's a one-for-one... Let me put it this way. Agreeing...
You stay right there.
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Paimon's...
This day's going...
The sand dune I saw an energy field. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you... The dendro arc.
Grandpa?
Hey, look.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed the symbols on the... It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape, except for...
Mind your head.
No, this isn't...
As it happens,
What are you doing?
don't you think it's curious? Two major deities.
More half an hour.
Indeed, new discoveries are...
Raman, what are you gonna do about...
More half an hour. More half an hour. ओके बस ये डोमेन करना है शायद ये डोमेन करना है फिर थोड़ा बात करना है फिर ख़त्म हो जाएगा जल्दी ये डोमेन करना है फिर ख़त्म हो जाएगा नाइस 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 नाइस
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so...
Sir Ram...
Huh? Are you mocking?
Interpret it however you want.
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to be...
It does seem...
Done, guys.
Settle down.
More 20 minutes.
The Temple of
20
Wisdom.
minutes to go.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Kagua will kill them more faster.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Stand with me. This may turn a little.
Time to go. One with nature.
Grow. Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call. Time to go.
Activate elevator.
The wind knows me.
This may turn a little.
An oversight. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
जगह तो क्रिटिकल हो जाता है 20 मिनट बोल के 15 समझ में आया मेरे को थोड़ा सा है बस समझ में करना कैसे है भाई हम? उल्टा अब और नहीं हो रहा, दिमाग के एकदम भाजी पाला हो जा रहा है।
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं वो लोग। बस 2 ही फ्लोर है क्या मेरे पास अनलॉक्ड? और नीचे और नीचे और नीचे और नीचे और नीचे। बस हो गया, 3rd फ्लोर अनलॉक।
Settle down.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Grow, grow, grow! Make yourselves a home!
Silence.
I'll settle this!
The tides beckon. Justice is blindsided. An oversight on my part. Settle down.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
ये वाला पार्ट से ऑन नहीं हो रहा. Proceed deeper with the rim. अपने आप हुआ ऑडियो है क्या कुछ?
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
Okay, okay.
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Wait, what's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among...
These are...
They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Casal. His wisdom is a...
You can read?
Of course.
He's not serious.
There's still the scent of...
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a... Excellent. There's a...
Isn't
Yes. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last, As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukad.
But this doesn't make any sense.
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans, fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
How could I ever be?
Raman, that's give it a rest. You're starting.